Hello everybody, my name is Rome here, and welcome back to Imperator Rome, the Bosporan Kingdom. In the last episode, we continued working on trying to improve our nation, getting things built, getting our trade routes sorted, and figuring out how that interface works, which, got there eventually. And actually I got a comment mentioning that I have trade routes in my non-capital provinces, which I do. Which I didn't even realize that was something I had to look at. So thank you for that. And we are planning to attack this little state right here. It used to be our ally, that I basically broke that alliance so that I can make an alliance with these guys up here. Confluenta. Making an alliance with these guys up here. Trying to counterbalance Scythia a little bit. You can see they're an ally there. They're an ally with that guy, and they are an ally with these guys here. So, if we declared war, I need to try to make these guys more my friends, so that if I do end up at war with Scythia, that they will join me rather than them, and help kind of keep this flank secure. That's my thinking here. But for the moment, we're going to try and absorb this little two-city minor state there. So I split up my army because of the lack of just supply in this whole area here. But now that I know that we can make some trade routes here, let's see what we can import that may improve things, which is nothing. I lack the 19 civic power required. Okay. So we're gonna need some civic power. All right, so let's go ahead and unpause it. Let's get it rolling, because I need to get these guys up to morale anyway. Must have burned off all my civic power doing something. I'm not exactly sure what. But we'll let it run for a few months, and then we'll try again. Probably another 3 or 4 months. And pretty much the goal for this particular series in this particular game is going to be just learn the game and not die. So that is kind of what we're aiming for. Alright, we got some civic power now, so let's see what we can do here. Alright, so if I were thinking, I'm thinking grain. Population capacity, national manpower. Let's bring in some grain. And let's see, fish, population growth. So I think that's probably just what we need in here. We need some pops, so we get some more supply here. Furs, hemp, leather, vegetables. Supply limit. Vegetables. Yeah, we'll just import some vegetables there. There we go. So if I look at my supply limits now, they're still not great. They are still not great. Well, actually, I may need to wait till the month transition, because sometimes it takes a month in order to update. Alright, there we go. 12. 0% attrition. Alright, so this... We're not going to take any attrition here. So let's go ahead and march our army in there. Because even though we have 15 units, our actual supply weight is less than this limit. Alright. We're in position. I can declare war. Sarmatia will not join. These guys will have to join because I think they're a vassal state. Or they're a subject nation of some sort. Declaring war when having military access. Minus 90 stability. Okay, so we cancel military access. Alright, we're gonna have to wait till next month. Breaking truce. Okay, I have a truce. Where is the truce? Until 9th of May, 478. I guess that makes sense. I just canceled my alliance because that's a typical thing for these games. So you can't just break an alliance and immediately attack someone. No. Petitioner approaches. A bepimpled youth by the name of Philina Philotide approached our Basilius in private this morning. In a hushed voice, she spoke of a vision of the near future in which she was found by her loved ones having been killed under mysterious circumstances. Okay. With shaking hands, she offered all her worldly goods to the state in return for our protection. How awful! We'll take good care of her. I don't need the oratory power. I could use the cash, though. Take the cash. Alright. Could we perhaps build up the fleet? Or do I want to just continue to build up the treasury? Trireme. Mega Polyreme. Octare. Okay. I don't really have any of those. I guess I could take another couple of those. Renovations. An opportunity has arisen. One of our most valued temples is in dire need of renovation. With enough investment, the building could become a shining beacon of our benevolence and architectural prowess. Release the funds. We lose 59. We gain prestige. We gain popularity. Sure. Do it. Pirates. Should I attempt to engage the pirates? I think I shall attempt to engage the pirates. We are winning at the moment. I don't know how this interface actually works. Alright. We are victorious. They are fleeing. We lost one of our triremes. Well, replace it. We need more ships, obviously. Alright, we need an invention. Let's see. Fort defense plus 5%. Military tradition cost minus 10%. Tribesman output. Wrong culture happiness. Slave output. Triumphal coins. Herbalism. Religious provincial investment costs. Let's take material science. Probably would do want to grab that herbalism at some point. Alright, so we have the triremes as our primary. We have the tetrare. Suddenly our income is way down. Alright, we need an omen. Do we want to continue to increase our manpower recovery rate? Or do we want to increase by national tax? I think we're going to continue to increase our manpower. Probably going to want to hold off on that. They would join the enemy? Alright, well let's see what we can do here. As far as relation actions. Improve opinion. Sure, improve opinion. Alright, we've established an embassy. Alright. No. You are... like, you're my subject state, right? Importing. No, they're not. They're just an ally. These guys are my subject state. Okay, these guys. So you, I will also go in here and improve opinion, because you're one of my allies. Alright, Olympic Games. An old man, Andromenes, and another surprisingly old man, Irawanta. Let's see. Friend of the researcher. We'll send Andromenes. Alright, opinion is improving over time. Okay. Is there any other allies we could potentially get? Diplomatic reputation. We only have 2. Okay, so we can only have 2, really. We'll improve those guys' opinion. In our opinion of them. We received an envoy sent by tribal chief, this guy, Kakule, ruler of our ally, Samartia. He offers our ruler his personal friendship. This could be useful. Yes, we do. Yes, it could. This guy. Opinion is way up. Very good. Because I am looking... Olympics concluded. Highlight of this year's games was the Diaolos, a lengthy double circuit of the Olympic Stadium. Menelaus of Astakos almost flew past the finishing line, careening into the watching crowd amidst cries of jubilation. The victor was declared to be Boete Didid of Emporion, a first-time winner of the Olympics, whose brawn, virility, and Heraclean vigor are beyond compare. He will go down in the annals of history. Well, he is a she, actually. So that that text probably needs to be updated. A new invention. Friends across borders. What's this? Our Epistochigos Archelaos has friends outside our borders, often trying to use his network to the advantage of our nation. He believes his friendship with the arbitrator of Zygia could be put to use to increase their opinion of us. Do we care? All we would have to do is send some of our wealth his way. I don't care. We care not about Zygia or their opinion of us. No, I'm looking to absorb them later. Sacrifice to the gods cost. Wrong culture group. Happiness. Ruler popularity gain. We'll go with that. Oh, there's the herbalism. I was like, where did that go? Do I have a diplomatic map mode, by the way? Population map mode. I'm guessing the scale is the darker areas are lower pops? Yeah. Diplomacy map mode. Allied. Barbarian power. Alright, someone died. Bitter feud. The court is bustling with sycophants, claimants, and pretenders. It is a little surprise, therefore, that two of the most ambitious claimants to the throne of the Bosporan Kingdom have found themselves at odds. These conflicts have a way of getting out of hand, and perhaps you ought to step in? Well, one of them currently has 0 loyalty. And our daughter. Primary heir. Well, we're going to side with our daughter. Of course we are. And this guy died of a heart attack. Okay. So we need to assign a new Archigrammateus. What is that for? This officer is a royal steward responsible for administering the collection of taxes and government spending for the monarch. It's someone we need to have civic abilities. And you're really good. You're from a scorned family. If all of its eligible adults are employed by the state, they will not consider themselves scorned. Monthly loyalty. But he has no prominence. He has no popularity. He's a bit corrupt. But you know what? We'll bring him in. He's 18 years old, and he's really good at his job. So, we will get you in there. Player map mode. That just shows me who the player is. I guess that's for multiplayer. To let me know who the other players are. Okay, fortifications map mode. Lets me know where the forts are and where their areas of influences lie. I guess. Region. Supply limit. Yeah, kind of crap. Civilization map mode. Civilization value. Okay. Opinion map mode. Okay. Call to arms from Syndica. The Scythian local power of Syndica calls upon us to join them in their war against Zeratica and Albania. Albania, really? Dude. That's a bit more than I want to get involved in. Really. This is a war that they have started. Good luck with that. I can actually... This is one thing I was looking at before and kind of forgot to get around to, is... these things. Entice business investments. We get a local trade route. Yeah, do it. After 2 years, we gain a local trade route until the end of the game. Nice. Entice business investments. Promote infrastructure spending. That'll be more of a thing once I absorb some more of that province. I'm not worried about it too much at the moment. But... population output. That sounds like an idea. The output will be reduced for 2 years. But then after the 2 years, we'll get additional 2% output. Do it. Sure. We're kind of sitting on our heels for a couple years anyway. Yeah, Syndicate doesn't like me right now. Well, they're occupied. Samartia will join me. Oh, they have a truce. For how long do they have a truce? Until 7th of December, 478. Okay. So it looks like 478 is going to be the year. 478 is going to... We're going to give them... Do we want to give them military access? Call to arms. Oh, what have you done? Alright, fine. I don't want to lose all of my allies. Alright, we're in this. Dishonored alliance. Why is my opinion of them low because the alliance was dishonored? That's a bit strange. At war, different religion, conflicting interests, we'll get too many relations. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna absorb you then. Eventually. Do I even want to bother sending 110 cohorts? No, 2 cohorts. Okay. It actually looks like they're winning. They have high opinion. Scythia wants to offer me an alliance. Bump my my mic. That is an interesting idea. I do want to destroy them at some point. I do need to destroy them at some point because I want their territory. But it may be useful for me to ally with them, to have them help me grow my own power, and then backstab them later. We want actually diplomacy. Yes. We've entered an alliance. There's a Saratican army. That's a long walk. I can't even hardly join them because... yeah. I have no military access through there, so yeah. We're kind of joining this war in spirit. But yeah. We can't get to them, they can't get to us. Alright, let's improve our opinion there. Because I want them to help me absorb Maeotia. Let's see. Fort defense plus 5%. Let's see. Military provincial investment cost, I guess we'll reduce. I'm not even sure what that does, but I'm sure it's good. Alright. I'll have to look that up. I think we're at the end of the episode, so we'll end it here, and we're going to see what happens around 478. We're going to try and absorb Zygia. Maybe we will also absorb these guys. Can we fabricate a claim? We can. Fabricate a claim. Maybe we'll do that at some point. And you guys, I would like to absorb this whole chunk of territory because I think that will really help me in my overall power in the region. Alright, so for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.